This silver-mounted dagger led us to a story which is most well known in the southwestern portion of the United States. It deals with a man who had an experience familiar to nearly all of us. You feel pity for a stray animal, and you take the animal into your house, and sometimes you wish you hadn't. However, in this case, as the stray was a small boy, and although the man was a humble parish priest, we've decided to title it Chico and the Archbishop. In the sometimes monotonous life of the parish priest, excitement rises over almost any occasion, as it did in Santa Fe this day in 1870, the housekeeper importantly bustling the priest off to make sure that he met the stage from Mexico, bringing them a long-awaited guest.
Good morning, Padre.
Good morning, Miss Maxwell. Buenos dias, Carlos.
Buenos dias, Padre. Where are we going now?
I have to meet the stagecoach. Chico arrives.
Looks like a fight.
We must stop it.
So fast. Padre, can we let it run for just a little while?
Not today, amigo. I'm in a hurry. Come on.
Stop!
Chico. My boy, I'm so sorry. The stage must have been early.
Amigo, you sure are a good fighter. I'm sorry, Padre, but I have to go home. I see you tomorrow, huh?
You must be tired. Come, let's go home. You can wash and have a good meal. It's your home now, you know. You're to be part of our family.
I'm not part of your family, and I don't want to be part of your family.
I don't understand. You agreed to come here. Why?
Is there a man in town whose name is Higgins?
There's a Mark Higgins, yes.
That's him.
Is there something the matter, my son?
Welcome, welcome, Chiquito. We are so happy to see you. Come, let me show you the lovely room we have for you.
To the boy, these vast lands were a family heritage, and he didn't see them with a boy's logic. He went to do what he had to do.
Yeah? You Higgins?
Yeah, that's right.
Then I'm in the right place. This ranch is mine.
No, did you buy it? I didn't know as I had it up for sale.
You stole this land.
Oh, who from?
My father.
Your father, huh? Well, why'd he send you instead of coming here yourself? Your old man must be a real brave fellow, sending a big strapping fighter like you to scare me off my land. Afternoon, Padre. Afternoon, Miss Maria. I just came to deliver this little package to you. Found it on my doorstep this morning.
Are you hurt, Chico, my boy?
I'm sorry, Mr. Higgins. I hope there was no trouble.
Oh, no real trouble. But you got yourself a Spitfire there. A lot of spunk that boy has. Well, I gotta hurry back now, Padre. I wouldn't recommend you coming back to my ranch anymore. Unless I invite you.
Your ranch? You dirty gringo thief.
Sorry, my boy.
He is in his room. He will not come out for dinner.
I cannot eat, Marie. I must talk to the boy.
Bueno. It will be good for both of you.
Chico. Chico, I must talk to you. I must tell you first that I'm very sorry. I should not have struck you.
Why not? You're bigger than me.
But you do not understand why I struck you. I, too, am a man with feelings. And I lost control of them when you insulted my friend in my own house. Chico, I have forgiven you for what you've done. But I have not forgiven myself. Will you forgive me? Now, what is this matter of the Higgins Ranch?
It is mine. He stole it.
Slowly, slowly, my boy. Tell it to me from the beginning, and I shall do what I can to help.
He stole it. It was my father's. My father told me. He had a land grant from the Spanish king himself.
I hope your grant was a good one.
From the king himself? Not good?
Now listen, my son. About 60 years ago, your Mexican people rebelled against the Spanish king. After that, this land became Mexico. You understand? But for the next 20 years, the King of Spain continued to give away this land as though it were still his. Now, do you understand what I mean when I say I hope your grant is a good one?
But the Americanos stole this land from the Mexicans.
Slowly, slowly, my son. Where do you suppose the Mexicans got it? From God? Or is it possible that they and the Spaniards stole it from the Indians?
You have finished your good breakfast, Chico. My father always says it's the most important meal of the day. Madre mia, this is going to be a busy day. The bishop is coming this afternoon. I have to make some cookies for him. But first I must go see Senora Rodriguez. She has been sick for 2 days. You'd like to come with me, Chico?
Wait a minute.
See?
That bowl, the bowl I broke yesterday.
See?
How come you didn't tell the priest I broke it?
Well, it was not his, it was mine.
How much did it cost?
Oh, the cost was little, forget it.
How much did it cost?
20 centavos, but it was no longer a new bowl.
Where did you buy it?
From the peddler.
That one's 20 centavos. That one is 15 centavos. Yes, son?
Do you have a bowl this big?
Oh, that's quite a large bowl for a little boy. I'll look. How about this one? Bigger, huh? That'll cost you a lot more. You sure your mother wants you to spend so much? All right, all right. Now, how about this one?
That's it. How much?
Well, this is a particular expensive one. It comes all the way from Kansas City.
How much?
Well, I'll tell you. For a young fellow with your kind of spirit, I'll give it to you cheap. 80 centavos.
80 centavos.
$4 centavos.
But I have more to give you for the bowl.
What? What is all this? Well, maybe you do have enough to buy this bowl. If you give me this knife.
The knife, no, I cannot give it to you. It was my father's. He left it to me. But I will give you all I have. My huaraches. And my shirt. And everything else in the package.
I'll tell you what. The young bobcat made himself a deal. I'm going to give you a bowl that's just the right size for you. And your money pouch.
A thimble.
Here. Here's a bowl that's just the size for a little fella.
You little monster! Somebody should put you in jail.
Two baptisms.
2 baptisms, check.
3 marriages.
3 marriages, check.
And 12 received their first Holy Communion.
12, check. Your cookies, Tia Maria, are delicious, as always.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I'm wrapping some for you to take along.
As always.
And that ends the accounting for the month.
Good. Well, does your parish have any problems?
Why, yes, one. The roof over the vestry leaks, but Carlos will help me replace the broken tile.
What is it, my son? Are you hurt?
He's hurt. It's me that's hurt.
That boy did it. He knocked him down.
Is that so?
Where is his shirt? Come, Chico. Come to your room.
Wait. Stay here. What happened?
This here scorpion,
He's a devil.
this here scorpion said he wanted to buy a bowl.
And he had no money. So he knocked the peddler down and then he broke everything.
And you were all witnesses to this?
It's true, Padre. This boy will be the ruination of this town.
Do you have anything to say? I'm sorry about the injury. May I get a fresh cloth for your head?
It ain't the head I'm worried about. I'm worried about the broken crockery.
How much was the damage?
Well, I'd say, at least 6 pesos. Well, 5 anyway.
Now you may take the boy to his room. If there's nothing further to add, I wish you'd all excuse me. I have business to attend to.
That boy's a devil, Padre. He has you bewitched.
Boy is giving you trouble, eh?
It isn't serious. He'll straighten out.
I'm afraid it is serious. Isn't this the 3rd time the boy has been in trouble?
Yes, Your Excellency.
And how many days has he been here?
3.
And you don't think this is serious? I think you should send the boy back.
Is this an order, Bishop? Are you talking to me officially as my superior?
No, simply as man to man. Tell me, why do you want to hold on to this boy now that you know he's such a problem?
I selected him because he was the most troubled.
Isn't that putting a premium on evil? Would you have people adopt unruly children in preference to those who are gentle and good?
I would have people adopt those to whom they can give their greatest love and help. I can give my best love to the unloved ones, and my best help to those in greatest need.
Regardless of whether they're deserving.
All God's children are deserving, but they're not all equally needing.
You think there's something special about this little troublemaker?
Yes.
The boy is violent. He destroys property.
I will accept full responsibility for what he does.
Why?
I accept full responsibility.
Well, I'll yield this time. But remember, I, too, have a responsibility. and for all the parishes in my diocese. And if the boy creates further trouble, he will leave me no choice. Good day, Father.
Good day, Excellency.
Say, do you know who I saw today? I was walking by the mission school, and guess who was walking inside the classroom?
No.
See, you little chico.
Are you sure?
On my honor, Padre. I looked in the window, and there he was, on the bench, all alone, just like a little angel.
God shield you. Come on, let's hurry. I must tell Maria. Maria? Maria.
Padre Carlos.
Tell her, Carlos, tell her.
Si, Senora Maria, I saw your little boy Chico in the mission school.
I know. He has been a changed boy since the bishop was here 3 days ago. Madre mia, what have they done to you?
The musket, where is it?
Somebody chasing you?
Where's the musket?
Silence. There is no musket.
I think we will fix the roof mañana, Padre?
Warm some water and get some clean cloths. Chico,
I must go back.
put down that knife.
Get out of my way. I'm going to cut their bellies open. They laughed at me. Get out of my way. They laughed at me. Don't you understand? I must go back.
My son.
Mother, please, let me go back.
My boy, I understand. I'm blocking your path to honor. I'm not allowing you to go back to avenge yourself. Perhaps I'm wrong. Tell me, why did they laugh at you?
Because I couldn't read or count.
Of course, my boy. I understand.
6212, 6318, 6424, 6530, 6636,
Good. Tomorrow we'll study the sevens.
717, 7214, 7320.
Wait. You know your sevens? And even more?
The 8s, the 9s, and the 10s.
You are a wonderful teacher, Padre. He has learned more in 1 week than I have learned in 2 years at the mission school.
Now, open your reader.
Oh, buenos dias, Your Excellency.
Good afternoon, Excellency. I'm so pleased that you...
I'm afraid that I do not share your pleasure.
But
I have come as your bishop. I want to speak to you officially. Stay here, young man. This concerns you.
Won't you be seated?
I returned from Albuquerque last night. On my desk was a report from Sister Veronica about the fracas at the mission school. Your conduct was unpardonable. You leave me no choice.
The boy deserves another chance.
He has had his last chance.
But I believe in this boy. In 7 days, he's mastered all the fundamentals of arithmetic. He's learned to read. He's memorized his catechism.
That is not to the point. The boy goes.
Then I must go too.
You don't know what you're saying.
I believe in this boy. I'll stake my faith as a priest of God on this boy.
And if I order him to go?
Then I go too.
You mean it? Padre, I don't want to see you leave.
And the boy stays?
God's will, the boy stays.
Thus were spent 2 years in learning, in study, and each day the priest marveled at the brilliance of the boy, at his quickness and his sensitivity.
Not yet. We wait for Chico. It's his party, not yours.
I just want to touch him a little bit. You know, it's hard to believe. He graduated today. I remember the first day he went to school 2 years ago. Eh, Padre?
Padre, what's bothering you? You've not said one word in the last half hour.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is it?
Something's wrong.
Oh, it's probably nothing.
I know the boy. He's avoided me the past few days.
Do you think he's in trouble, Padre?
Perhaps Carlos is right. Maybe the boy is in trouble. Go to him, Padre.
Something's troubling you, my boy. What is it?
It's difficult to say.
We've always been able to talk things over before. What is it, my boy? What's troubling you?
I don't know how. And I might hurt you, Padre, and I don't want to.
Whatever it is, you know I'll understand.
Padre, I'm going away.
Going away? But why, my son? It's all right, Chico. You can tell me.
Padre, before I came here, I had no place. I belonged to nobody. You gave me a place in this house.
Of course, this is your home.
You taught me, and that gave me a place in the world.
Because I loved you, my son.
I know, Padre. But what you did for me, I must now go out and do for others. Others just like me. So they won't grow up to be stupid.
Of course, my son.
I must go now, Padre. And I must teach them what I have learned. And I must teach them well.
I'm sure you will. Already you've begun by teaching me.
The boy whom we called Chico was to rise to become one of the most celebrated teachers of his people. But it turned out that Chico would only be one of many such boys whom Father Salpointe would lead on the road to manhood. And in his humbleness, the priest used to say that it was, after all, the lessons he had learned from Chico that placed his feet on a road that would lead him across the vast Southwest, and in 7 years make him one of the most famous sons of his church, His Eminence John B. Salpointe, the Archbishop of Santa Fe. And that leads us also to why we use the title Chico and the Archbishop.